I think it was a lot of growth tonight from the group. We worked a lot this week on different things, and I think we executed a lot of them. And growth as a team was huge. And in our block, we're getting more comfortable, getting out of it. We changed a few things at halftime. I think we did a lot better. We're winning it a little bit higher up and stuff. So I think from a growth set mentality, it was very good. We had several key moments. Ollie came up with a big save. I don't think it was a penalty, especially not the first one, but that happens on the road. And in a away environment, hot weather, I think it was it's frustrating to get a tie, but it was a result. So I think it was a good away performance.
What did you see reaction wise from the group when you guys go down in the fifth minute? And then just overall, can you speak to the strategy tonight? It seemed like at certain points you guys were kind of willing to cede some possession to them. And then that I feel like eventually got you the goal because they turn it over in their own half and you score. Can you just talk about that sort of transitional moment in the game where you guys got back into this position to get it level?
Yeah, I mean the games are it's a 90-minute game. There's a lot of time in the games. Unfortunately, we went down early, but I don't think we panicked and we stick to the game plan and we're confident. I mean, we're confident in ourselves anytime. So I mean, as you could see it from last season, didn't matter if we were down in the last minute or what. We find a way to come back and continue in our game plan. So I think that was evident tonight. We go down. We're playing down a man for 5 minutes while Wes is getting attended to. So to weather that storm, get him back on the field, and then go again and start playing and on the road to start having the the possession and play like we did. I think it was a good performance, and that's something to be positive and look forward to the next one.
Can you take me through the second goal as well? You feed that pass to Dylan Maris, so he's been on the pitch all of like 25 or 30 seconds, and what did you see from him on that play?
Yeah, we know what Dylan can bring, and just when finding the ball, he's a difference maker in the when he comes on the field. So just want to get him the ball as possible as much as possible. So just trying to find him, and you saw what he can do. So just his movement off the ball, wanting the ball in tight spaces, and making things happen. That's what we know he can do. I've played against him for years now, and that's been his MO. So we want to get him the ball more often.
And then that last 25, 30 minutes, hectic both ways. How do you sum that up? Not necessarily even about the calls, but just the way that you guys have to react to them and persevere in those moments.
Yeah, I think we could handle the diagonal balls a little bit better. That's one thing that they were tended to do because I mean they're normally a team that likes to build through teams, but we weren't really giving them that opportunity tonight. So the only thing they really had was the long diagonals, which was effective for them, and I think we could do better with that. But overall, and then I think there's moments that we got to do better with connecting passes and being brave. I think we were brave, really brave the entire night. But I think there was times where we made some poor decisions, and I think that turned into a little bit more defending than we wanted to. So cleaning up those kind of things, I think would help moving forward.
And just last thing for me, I know when I talk to you guys after draws, sometimes you're unhappy with the draw, sometimes you're happy with the draw. When you go away and you overcome all this, is this one of those nights where you feel like this was a step forward for you guys as a whole?
Yeah, I think you're never happy to not get a win, but I think this is one of those games on the road. I think it was a good result for us to come away with the draw. So unfortunate on a couple of the calls and how things went, but I think this is one of those ones we put in a good shift and good performance, and I think it's going to be a positive step moving forward to the next game.